Look at that zero bouncing around. Look at that. Look at that zero bouncing around as it shifts through all the channels. I love it. Let's see who my first victim is today. Who is my first victim today? We shall see. Oh, we got somebody on Facebook. We've already got somebody on Facebook. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, so it doesn't look like the chat wants to load. That's okay. We'll go ahead and reload that, and I think I might be able to see you guys here. Baba Blue draws Amy Nelson. Lobo, what's up? It looks like Amy Nelson bumped the squid, and then Lobo, and then Richard Brennan. Hello, because my chat's not loading, but I can see it here on the page. Hey, Phil. Hey, Phil. Cheers. Hey, Troy. Linda. Hey, Linda. Hey, Charlotte. So I'm coughing up dirt, not coughing, but spitting up dirt. I was just outside, and I live in a very dusty area. There's a lot of sand on it's ground rock, actually. That the mountain consists of just basically ground up rock, and it translates into sand. But hey, I'm good. Hey, Steve. Hey, Charlotte. But let's see if this will load here, man. The chat page won't load. That's really weird when that happens. It won't tell me how many people are watching. Hey, Brian. Trina, hello. So, where was I? Yeah, so we've got all this crushed rock, basically that's what the mountain is made out of. And, top of the hour, Cannabis is a for all. I'm out there with the blower because it's not just crushed rock. I mean, they're pebbles and shit. And I walk out there barefoot all the time, and I don't want to step on rocks. So I'm out there, blowing the rocks off to make a little path, where you can walk through. And it just kicks up so much dust. So this is going to help clear out my lungs right here. No law regarding cannabis, because people that put laws on cannabis are the real criminals. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. I gotta tell you, I listen to progressive radio station on Sirius XM, and there's a new commercial that's running for one of the shows. It's a woman. It's a woman's voice. I think she's the host of the show, and basically they're just like progressive news. And they're like, get your whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they play a bunch of fucking quotes of Elizabeth Warren. And I've got a plan for blah, and you're just like, it's all Elizabeth Warren. So they're literally only pushing Elizabeth Warren, And, okay, so I see where you are. You're on the fucking channel, and you're fucking ramming Elizabeth Warren, the fucking Democrat, down everybody's fucking or a woman on a woman's channel. So you're not going to back Bernie because he doesn't have a fucking vagina? Really? Because Elizabeth Warren, she might have a vagina, but she's a fucking idiot and she's fucking bought. So I just don't understand that fucking line of reasoning at all. from these idiots on progressive radio why you would just put Elizabeth Warren quotes, listen to her fucking ew, 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 fucking stupid drivel coming out of her ew fucking mouth. You know? All right, looks like we finally fixed the chat. Finally, there it is. Wow, 61 people. Wow, hello all 61 people. I had no idea there were 61 people watching this broadcast, but now we know. If I go to Trendies, the sort me out, man. Sort me out, man. Lobo, I don't know what you're trying to say, homie. For bumping the squid, man, you kind of lost me on it. Hey, Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, McGee. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, McGee. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, McGee. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, McGee. Where'd my doggy go? Oh, there he is. My dog's big now. Look how big that fucker is. Yeah, he weighs as much as the cat. He's huge. He's getting, every day, he puts a pound on every fucking day. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, that's me. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, that's me. So, what prices they been high? Sorry, Harles. I didn't know you were laying right here. I'm sorry. Hey, you. I didn't know you were there. Hey there. My cat's right by my feet. I didn't even know it. So, Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, Maggie. Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle, Maggie. Hey, who's gonna go on Twitch and make that thing, that penguin dance? Who's gonna go on Twitch and do that shit for me? Who's gonna go on Twitch and do stuff so I can dance to my animations on Twitch? What a great way to get... Hey, Chuck, you're there. Come on, Chuckles. You do some Twitch stuff, man. Click some buttons over there. Make some shit happen for me. Make some animations happen on the screen, bro. You know what's up. Come on. That's what's up. Come on. So, okay. William, what's up? So, anyway, I'm not done with my story. So, before I cleaned up the yard, I went down to the local bar. I went down to the local, the Watering Hole. It's a coffee shop. And, hey, Teresa. Hey, Marianne. And, they were having a little farmer's market sale down there. It was nice. I happened to have my oil with me. So I gave my oil away to people. Those of you that watch the show, go to Trendies about the indoor light. Will they sort me out? In my pocket, bully had... Uh-oh. Okay, if I go to Trendies about the indoor light, will the sort me out? In my pocket, bully had 3 pups and were stillborn. Nays, for fuck's sakes. All 3 stillborn, I'm so sorry. If I go to Trendies about the indoor light... If I go to Trendies about the indoor light... What? Hey, John Dean McKeechan! Oh, you're not going to see them. It turns it into the actual text. Well, I got a refrigerant return closed loop extraction system. No more since project using the hot water and dries to move the tank back to the tank, and I'll get all of it now. Oh, right on, Troy. Be careful. I hope you do that outside. Dang, everyone is on Dabrig channel. Oh, is everybody on the Dabrig channel? I got 61 viewers going on here, guys. That's fantastic. You guys are doing so good. So where were we? We were talking about the title, right? And let me explain to you guys what happened, because it's harvest season now, and everybody that grows out here, they've got product, and they're selling it. And I had a nice conversation at the bar with a friend of mine, and as it turns out, man, there's a market out there. There's people looking for all amounts, small amounts, large amounts, and everything in between. And as it turns out, those prices have gone back up again, because last year things were a little shaky because people thought the market was going to get flooded. So people got nervous and they dropped their prices. Well, what happened? A bunch of new people have entered the market and they put a bunch of garbage out there. And nobody wants the garbage. They want the shit that was grown by a professional. So there is a demand again for high quality, good strains. And, you know, like I said, 1 pound or 100, they're looking for everything. Yeah, Kyle, I remember when you caught yourself on fire live making RSO. I didn't catch myself on fire live making RSO, Kyle Palmer. Try again. Get it right. If you don't have your facts straight, buddy, I was doing a bong hit and I caught myself on fire, but I wasn't making RSO and caught myself on fire. Now I was making RSO inside my house and I had an accident with fire, with the alcohol catching on fire, but I didn't catch myself on fire. So I don't know if you're confusing two incidents or which one you're referring to. 27 on Dabrig channel, like 3 to 5 on the other Facebook channels. Why do you think that is, Nick? Isn't that weird? It's like it's almost like the first one that gets promoted goes out and then they block all the other channels so nobody knows I'm live on the other channels. You think that's what Facebook does? I don't know, but all of you should join the Dabrig channel, the one where I'm wearing black and a black do-rag and I'm doing a dab. You guys should all join that channel. It's called Trending. It's called, well, my real name, and then it's got DR for Dabrig. You should all join that channel on Facebook, obviously. Nick Brown says there's 27 people there. And if you guys are on Dabrig, please make sure you're sharing in large groups. Thank you very much for that. Man, I wouldn't mind going out there and trying that fresh off the plant A1. Right on, William. Hey, can anybody tell me if anybody can find the blackberry? Let me know. If we're playing a little game here. Whoever finds the blackberry right now, the first person to find the blackberry, all right, the next hit, it's 7:10 right now. It's for you. It's for you. If you tell me where the blackberry is, who is it going to be? Chacos, Magarski, Magrana Maggie. Chacos, Magarski, Magrana Maggie. I read somewhere that they are getting $3,000, $4,000 a pound in Michigan for good product. I'm not sure how true this is. Anyone know? Marianne Decker is asking about prices in Michigan, if anybody knows dispensary prices in Michigan. I didn't say hello to the guy from Mexico. Hello, Mexico. And hello, I think Julio Rivera is also here. Hello, buddy. He said Florida gang. I'm sorry, it just clicked in my brain. Happy 7:10, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Check me out on callout.com with the Q. Kyle, thank you. Hey, David W. Honey Senior, what's up? Right on, Gene. I know they're going to help you. This is going to help. Hey, Stanky Majanky! I know this is going to help your arthritis. Come on, Harles. Harles, look at you. Look at you. What are you doing? Don't be so scared. Don't be such a scaredy cat, scaredy cat. Megsy, hello. I really like that name, Megsy. Mugsy. Reminds me of Mugsy. Yeah, Mugsy. You seen the coppers, Mugsy? Yeah, I say, copper. I've seen you around. Yeah, I get the Tommy gun. I'll take care of business, see? You know what I mean there, copper? Yeah. Yeah, Megsy and Mugsy are hanging out. Yeah, they got their Tommy guns and they're riding around in their Model Ts. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, copper. I bet you Stanky McJanky is laughing his ass off right now. Dude, love watching you live. Right on, John Teeters. I love your last name. John Teeters! Welcome to Trending As Davos, John! That's fun to say. Sorry, Harles, did I bother you? Dude, love watching you. Dave Fife, hello, John Teeter, sorry, from Ohio. Right on, Ohio. Who's got some Michigan dispensary prices? Was that what we said, Michigan? I can't remember. Carl Holden. Yo, Carl's holding, everybody. What you holding, Carl? Hey, I'll tell you what I'm holding. I got some Pineapple Express. People used to call me that and say, yo, are you holding? I don't know. Are you Carl? Dude, are you holding? Do you ever use that? Oh, my God, dude. Oh, it's Holden, Carl Holden. I fucking love it. Bwahaha. All I can think of is Bugs Bunny doing that shit. Bugs Bunny doing that shit. Doing what shit? Yeah, what's up, Doc? That shit? I don't know. Not that shit. Hey, what? Did we miss 710? No, we smoked 710, right? So it's almost quarter of the hour. Quarter of the hour. It's almost time. It's that time when we smoke again. In 1 minute, get your stuff ready. Yeah, it's funny. Copper always taking care of business. Yeah, you see? Yeah, Copper. Carl's always holding. I love it. Marianne Decker McCracken. Found you trends. How is everyone? Yes, Michigan prices. Found you trends. Yeah, I make myself pretty visible out there. You know, they try to hide me and I try to fuck them up their ass. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm trendy as dabbers. Huh. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Billy, what's up, buddy? I make myself noticed. I get out there. I've been known to be seen. They try to hide me, but I'm like, fuck you, social media. I'm going to fuck you right back. Yeah, you like that? I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to do it harder. So fuck you, social media. And thank you, Restream.io. Everybody, big shout out to Restream.io for making this possible. And all of you guys, of course. Hey, Nate, how are you doing? Guess what I'm holding? That's right, some cannabis. I didn't say weed. I said cannabis. That's right, you didn't say weed because you're learning to respect cannabis. Quarter of the hour, no law regarding cannabis. Let's call it cannabis because we want to respect the cannabis and we want people to ask questions about cannabis. And when you call it cannabis, people want to know why. It starts a great conversation and you can use the information that you learn here on my show to pontificate on it when the conversation comes up. So please do so. Cheers, everybody. Educate the world. Educate and elevate the world. Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, Cleveland? Debbie smokes along. Teresa smokes along. Patrick LeBlanc is hashtag watching from work. Susan Baker smokes along. Yeah, I know. I said weed. And I'll say the word weed all the time, but I'll never refer to cannabis as such. I will read your comments, though, if you use the word and you want me to, answer you. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go around and start calling cannabis weed now. Oh my God, I said it again, Billy! Fuck! It's all your fault, man. You're making me say weed. Damn it! Hey, Nay with an E. Been a very, very, very long time. You still on the cat's eyes, pal. Sorry, not been on for a while. Been some rough times, but back to it now with the new girl. All right. A-Dub is here. Billy Valentine and A-Dub. We've got a full house. I have to say, I took your advice on not calling it weed and calling it cannabis. It really makes a difference. I literally tested this out, and it's a big difference. Thank you, Nate, for being so hard on me about that. Brother, it's my pleasure, man. I know. I learned. You go back. Who was that? Amy? You're welcome. Well, and let me just say, Aaron, peace to you too, brother. Right on. I'm glad that you're doing well. And no, I don't really fuck with the cat's eyes so much right now, dude, because they fuck me up so much. And I try to stay alert for the show. Try to. I yelled at a girl that cut me off today while I was pulling a horse trailer, and it turned out she worked for the company. She was shocked when I didn't give her a girly pass. Roger, hey, Nay. Good morning, my guru. Sharon, right on. Where was I? I was here with, we were talking about calling it cannabis, and oh yeah, if you go back on my old videos on YouTube, just go back a few years, you'll hear me calling it weed, and I'll be like, let's smoke some pot or let's smoke marijuana. I'll say it all the time, and you'll notice when I started calling it cannabis, a transformation happened. It wasn't overnight, you know, and it's still happening today. The transformation is still happening. But a transformation happened in my life. It changed things for me, and it can change things for you too. It's just a fucking word. I know it sounds so stupid and meaningless, but if you try it, I promise you, you'll notice the difference too. And those conversations that you have will be so enlightening, and you won't just be teaching people. People will teach you as well. Because someone's going to hear you call it cannabis, and they're like, oh, you call it cannabis too? Oh, right on. Blah, 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 blah. I've been there, you know? It's a good thing. And you know, and if somebody insists, they're like, I want to call it this, I want to call it that, or whatever, I just say, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. And you're depriving yourself of a wonderful thing, of a tool that's in your tool belt, and you're just ignoring that it's even there. But you know, a lot, and then I just go back to, hey, I understand that you have been trained like a puppy. You've been trained to do it this way, and it's hard to break. You know, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. It really is. I understand that. But once they understand the reason why, they can sway really fast. All right, no law regarding cannabis. We call it cannabis because it opens up a conversation, and that conversation educates people about cannabis, the history of cannabis, and why everyone should have access to it. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420, all 69 of you. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Because cannabis is good. Yeah, Aaron, I still blow smoke rings. Hell yeah. And I'm not dead. You know, that's the reason I started this channel long time ago. I wanted to smoke cannabis on it as much as I could because I felt like I wasn't hurting myself, and I felt like there was a lot of misinformation out there. There's a lot of people that think, you know, they might support your use of cannabis, but they think that it's somehow hurting you. And there's always that argument about, oh, well, anytime you smoke anything in your lungs, it's cancerous. Anytime you smoke anything, it's bad. Anytime you smoke anything, it causes cancer. Blah, 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 blah. And I always like, show me the fucking bodies. Show me a body. You know, show me the first dead person from cancer in their lungs from smoking cannabis. And the bodies just don't pile up. Now, granted, there's, you know, smoking cannabis isn't the cure for lung cancer. Unfortunately, I wish it was. But it's definitely not the cause of it. And if anything, it's going to be helping somewhat because it's putting that THC down there. But I forgot where I was going with that. Seriously. I could have sat there and bullshit my way through it, but sometimes I do that. I hate when I do that shit. Too many brain distractions, and they're all just flashes of whatever. I don't even know what's going on inside my head right now. Crazy shit. Flashes. What am I trying to say here? Zzz, I don't know. Shorted out, man. My brain shorted out. All right. That's cool. Well, as soon as my son goes to sleep, you're right, Linda. Cannabis cures, tobacco kills. I said, show me the bodies. And then I was saying, if anything, you know, it doesn't hurt, it helps. That's not really the best way to get it into your lungs, unfortunately. You know, I recommend probably straight, low temp vaping, as low temperature as you can fucking vape. A-Dub, yeah, I don't know. Billy and A-Dub could probably have a conversation about that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's so funny how A-Dub or Billy will say something and I will totally get distracted and forget what I'm talking about. But I believe that if you low temp vape THC oil, that is probably be the best way to get your THC down into where your lungs are. As the lowest temperature you can get it down, that will vape it. And that way you get the most possible constituted oil in your lung on that cancerous whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, you would be wrong there, Nick Brown. You know, Nick Brown is one of those people that's indoctrinated. You know, Nick Brown is indoctrinated by bullshit studies, and you've been lied to, Nick. And then you come in here and you lie to my whole fucking audience with your bullshit that you fucking learned from hearing from some bullshit. And I'm here to tell you that combustion is just fine, Nick. If it's cannabis, if it's straight cannabis, show me the bodies, Nick. You can't. So when you say combustion isn't exactly good, let me quote you exactly, for you, no matter what's being combusted, I'm going to say, Nick Brown, you're a fucking liar. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Once again, here he goes. Here he goes. Are you going to start? Lungs are designed for oxygen. Yeah, and guess what else? They've also got THC receptors in them that are designed to inhale combusted, smoked cannabis. So go figure. You know, where are the bodies, Nick? Where are the fucking bodies? You're going to have to show me a fucking body when you say that bullshit. Oh, nothing is good when it's combusted in your lungs. You know how many times I fucking heard that bullshit? Yeah, so where are the fucking dead people, man? From the combusted cannabis. Where are all the dead people at? Amy, what's up? Come in here with your fucking bullshit, Nick. Lying to my fucking audience, acting like you know what you're talking about. And then I gotta set you straight. And then you're like, wow, Nate's right about that. Why was I saying that everything combusted in your lungs is bad? Why did I say that? Because, oh, I don't know, the government wanted you to believe it. Some bullshit study, probably after they got the fucking, the patent on THC. You know, they probably had some stupid government study that was funded by a bunch of douchebags. Yeah, everything combusted is bad. I've combust a lot of shit. I have yet to get a spot. You know, maybe it's because I'm not combusting tobacco like so many fucking idiots out there do. But like I said, you know, some things are okay to combust inside your lungs. Yeah, and especially when you're bringing it through water so it's not hot, which makes it even healthier. That's why I always recommend water bongs. I wouldn't be so mad at you, Nick, if you didn't pontificate shit like you knew it like fact. You know? I've heard that so many times. And I've always said, yeah, you say that, but you're going to have to prove that. So how can you say it without proof? There would have to be some sort of record, of people going into emergency rooms or doctor's offices and saying, the only thing I've ever combusted my entire life is cannabis. And suddenly I've got lung cancer. Because, combusting stuff is bad. So you're going to have to show me all those people. Oh, that's right. You can't produce them. And the ones that you can produce have been using tobacco or used tobacco or probably live in an area that has fucking toxic air. But you can't fucking blame combusted cannabis. As I combust some more. I combusted in spite of what you say, Nick. In spite of what you say, I combust this cannabis into my lungs in exactly 1 minute. I'm going to use some pain oil in the meantime. If I can find some. I took it with me. And then I left it somewhere. Whatever. Oh, here's some right here. This will work. I'm going to get this right here, man. Give me some of this pain oil right here. Nick's sitting there like, what the fuck? Oh, how dare you say that everything combusted in the lungs is bad. Jesus fucking Christ. Who's gonna combust? I want to know, who's gonna combust something in their lungs right now? Is anybody gonna do it for bottom of the hour? I am. I'm combusting. Hashtag I'm combusting. Hashtag I'm combusting if you're combusting. Cheers to you if you are. Who's the first person to say that? Did anybody find the BlackBerry? I don't even know. Did you guys forget about that? No law regarding cannabis. Who's combusting? I am. Cheers. Amy, I get my points across however the fuck I want, and you don't have to try to tell me how to do it. Trust me, I've been doing it a lot longer than you have, I'm sure. And if I want to curse someone while I'm getting a point across, I will. And I'm not going to change for you or anybody. Understand that. All right? While I was busy calmly explaining that, I lost, 11 fucking... Actually, I lost like 16 or 17 viewers. So yelling and screaming at people works a lot better for me. It's just that I like Nick and I can't really yell and scream at him like I wanted to. And he knows it. You need to stop the tobacco? Oh, you guys that are smoking tobacco, I mean, dude, it might already be too late. It's fucking... You guys are doing such damage to yourselves. You want to say it's combusting? It's poison. You guys are just smoking poison. I mean, go fucking research what all the chemicals that they add for no reason to your fucking cigarettes that you smoke, that you spend 5, 6, 7, whatever the fuck a pack for now. I like being cursed at by name. I know, but I can't even play it on you. Saying nothing but love for you, Amy. I appreciate the love, Amy. I don't appreciate being told what to fucking do. And it never works. It always ends up blowing up in people's faces when they do that. They try to act like they're fucking like you're this, and I'm this down here. You're not. You're not this, and I'm definitely not that. All right? Remember that. You might think you are, but you're not. And we're just having fun. We're just doing entertainment here. You know, so I will continue to do what the fuck I do. And when somebody tries to tell me how to do me, I'll make sure to set them the fuck straight. And if I gotta curse them to do it, I'll fucking curse them to do it. Because it sometimes things can really get under my skin. You know? And people try to be really sweet when they want to get something their way. And you want me to be a certain way or whatever. I don't take kindly to that. You know? You're trying to fucking change me. Oh, no, you were fucking telling me what to do, Amy, in your own special way. Oh, you definitely were telling me what to do. It's called positive reinforcement. That's how you train a puppy. You know, when he poops outside, I'm like, oh, good boy, Rogan, you're such a good boy. You did a poopy outside. Look what you did. You're so good you did a poopy outside. Don't I say that to you? Don't treat me like a fucking puppy. I don't need your positive reinforcement. When you like what I do, you know, just fucking send me a like or a heart or whatever. Don't fucking try to, like I said. Because this is how it comes off. And like I said, I don't like that. Yeah, Aaron, I don't know if you noticed, buddy, but I don't see a fucking wife around here, bro. Do you? I ain't got anybody telling me what to do. And I gotta tell you, it feels real good to not have anybody telling you what the fuck to do. I like you being that way, but I don't like seeing you upset. You know, I don't mind when I get upset. Because it doesn't matter to me. I don't remember from one show. I go from one show to the next and I have no idea what just happened. As soon as the show is off, I'm back in real life. Totally different fucking frame of mind. I don't go back and watch these shows at all. Sometimes I'll go and I'll check the stats and see how many people watched. But I won't go back and watch the shows. And I can't remember what fucking happens on them from one show to the next. Unless, like that show where Stanky and Cyber and Iceman, and Bad Bad Blue Draws, all the old school people from chat, it seemed like they were all there. And I remember something like that. But otherwise, they all just kind of blend together. These shows all blend together. It's not like I got somebody fucking who gives a fuck enough to edit some shit out for me and make some tasty little, feature videos for me like I used to with Kellen when Kellen did that shit and made the fuck you video. I mean, that would be fucking fantastic. That's what I fucking need. And I don't have the fucking patience to sit and do it myself. Especially after what he fucking did. Because what he did, I could have never done. I couldn't believe he fucking did that shit. But that's what I need. I need something like that. Someone or people like that would sit there and edit shit for me. Wouldn't that be fucking great? You listen, Amy, listen. You can't get me on your ass. Because let me tell you what I'm going to do right now, you stupid bitch. I'm fucking blocking you. Once again, I fucking told you. You can't fucking do this to me, Amy. You can't fucking do that. You didn't get me to do dick. I do what the fuck I want when I want to do it. Understand that shit. You didn't manipulate dick. All you got was blocked from my show and me to tell you to go fuck yourself. People like you are fucking psychotic. People like you, and I can see you just like everyone else in my audience can see you for exactly what you are. So enjoy your block, go fuck yourself, and get the fuck away from me. You're fucking weird. People like you are fucking weird, man. No, Billy, oh my God, I don't remember that. You showed up as Boozin' Bozo? Oh my God, no, I'm sorry. I bet that was fucking fantastic and awesome. I got puppy arm from holding Rogan all fucking day. Oh man. Dude, I can't believe the way people think. They it's like they get off. They think they're, you know, oh, I knew I could get you on me. You got fucking blocked. That's what you got. Dude, were you expecting that? You silly little bitch, were you expecting that? Jesus fuck. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Take care of that puppy arm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, man. Mobility. It feels good. Feels good to have all my, you know, all my fucking limbs back and shit without them hurting. Oh. I mean, was I wrong? Literally after I had the whole, Billy, you know what's funny? Literally had the whole conversation with her about that, and then what's she finish with? What's her fucking closer? Her closer is, I knew I could get you to do that. I was like, whoa, really? So the whole conversation, that didn't mean dick to you? Really? Well, maybe this will. Click. Maybe that'll make more sense to you. A Scientologist. I don't know. All I know is my beard is feeling luxurious as fuck right now. And when my beard feels luxurious, I feel like a king in a kingdom for a king. That's what I feel like right now. Let's give it a good brushing, shall we? Nick, are you telling me how the internet works? Are you giving me internet lessons? Is that what you're doing for me? Thanks. Thanks for telling me, because really, I didn't know only you could see her. I didn't know she'd been restreamed, Nick, but thanks for telling me, bro. Damn, I don't know what I'd do without you, homie, because I just didn't understand how that worked. I didn't understand the mechanics behind that. But because you explained it, you took the time to explain it to me, now I get it. Now I know. And it's because of you, bro. Talking to another trendy? Oh. Oh, are you? I didn't see that. Sorry. It still felt good to scream at you, man. Do something else, Nick. Say something else, man. Cause my speed bag is out of fucking air. I want to be able to do that again. Maybe if I do it slowly, I'd work the muscles back up, man. You know? Strike, 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 strike. You're not really Nick. You're not. We'll just wait to see what the next thing is that you say. I mean, it's funny. It was like when Mel the other night, I was like, what's the next thing you're going to say, hon? And she joins the Patreon. She's like, there's no need for you to do a bong rip for me. Whatever. I will. I appreciate her a lot. And like I said, she put up with my bullshit the other night. And like you're putting up with it right now. You guys are the you guys that let me do that to y'all. You guys are the best, man. I was banished from the castle. You have been banished from the castle. Ugh. This has been a fun one so far. I'm enjoying this one. So, I got some more stuff I wanted to lay out there. The beard balm feels good. The beard's luxurious, and I feel like a king in a kingdom built for a king. That's how I feel. It's truly a fine beard. This really makes me feel like I'm a horrible person. I'm really a horrible person. Why? Because I restreamed you? Well, I tell you what, Amy. I tell you what. Try to pay attention to what I'm saying next time, okay? Listen to my words. I told you I didn't appreciate people that thought they were fucking manipulating. Look at all of these bands already. There, you're unrestream blocked, okay? You're not a horrible person. You just said something that I didn't like. That's all. That doesn't mean you're a horrible person. And the reason I didn't like it was because I was explaining to you what what I didn't appreciate, and people come in and think that they're, for what you said and what everyone else is saying, all because I was just joking with you. Well, sometimes I don't find the things that you think are funny, I don't find funny because, your little joke was kind of at my expense, wasn't it? You were kind of like saying, ha ha, I manipulated you. Isn't that what you were saying, Amy? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I've unblocked you. You don't need to cry. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to hurt your feelings, okay? But I want you to understand that I don't appreciate being made the butt of your supposed joke. Okay, I didn't find humor in that. And an apology is accepted if you want to apologize for it. You're back on. I don't want you fucking crying, so stop crying. No crying. No crying in Trendies. No cry. No cry. No cry. There's no crying in Trendy As Dabbers. There's no crying. I mean, if you're serious about you love the show, and you love me, and you love the audience, and you love the puppy, and you want to keep watching, and you want to be heard, and you want me to respond to what you're saying, you're back. But you don't need to cry about it. It's just a stupid fucking live show, and I'm just some stupid old man that lives on a mountaintop, that shouldn't matter to you at all. And I'm sorry that it did that much, okay? It seemed like you felt pretty confident in your joke, that you're trying to rub shit in, and then, I blocked you and you didn't like it. I thought you could take it. So, you're back, okay? Everybody be nice to Amy. Did anybody find the fucking BlackBerry? Who found the fucking BlackBerry? Does anybody want this in their honor? Who found the BlackBerry? Anybody? Really made me look like a dumbass? Amy, well, your apology's accepted. Okay? Enjoy the show, and I hope you learned stuff here. And I hope there's stuff here that you really can take with you and share with other people. Look, everybody ends up getting shit in here at some point or another. It's part of the game. But unless you're... Wait, Enoch. Enoch. Are you here, bro? It's almost... You guys, it's almost Newfoundland 420, so get ready to smoke with me. Walks and talks like a duck, must be a fucking duck. Is Enoch still here? Yo, Enoch! Yo, Enoch! She apologized? That's super... She did apologize. I apologized to her, too. She told me she's crying about it. And I said, that's not why I'm here, you know? I thought she was, you know, trying to be mean, so I was being mean back to her. Yeah. Yo, Enoch, have I ever got mad at you and blocked you or banned you from the live stream and then had to go back and unban you or anything? Have I ever screamed at you or anything? David C. Baker's been brutalized. A-Dub, have you ever been banned by me, A-Dub? You and I have always had an understanding, I believe. Yeah, Enoch's here. You guys ready to smoke in 20 seconds with me? All right, cheers, everybody. Happy 420 Newfoundland, because they're off half an hour from regular time zones. David Honey Sr., I know you've been blocked, motherfucker. Did I ask you, bitch? Did I ask you if I ever blocked you, man? That's how I get brutal on the chat when people are giving the same thing. Give what they want. Billy, right on. You know, I've never been blocked. I've been yelled at. Really? I yelled at you, buddy? Enoch, what did I yell at you for? Enoch, tell me what I yelled at you for. Nick's been blocked twice. I've been blocked, but was brought back. It's not fun, Teresa King. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. It's part of the show, man. Getting blocked is part of the show. I'm glad you like the show, Amy. I want you here. Of course, the mention of buying or selling drugs of any kind on this live stream will get you immediately blocked. I must say that. Those are Facebook rules. Woo. So far, I don't want to curse it. But so far, the dog has pooped twice outside today. I'm so happy. I've been working on that. It's hard for me to keep my eye on him all the time. I'm trying to train him to go outside. I thought you would know I was joking. I see it was dumb to even say that after you explained it. Hey, right on. So long ago, I can't remember taking A-Dub. Holy shit, man. I know what time it is. I know exactly what time it is. Uh-huh. Yelled at but never blocked it. You know, man, it was so long ago. You can't remember? I yelled at you. I wonder what it was. Damn, I think I've gone off on just about everybody. Never gone off on Iceman. Never gone off on Cyber Reload. Never gone off on Steak and McJanky. Never gone off on Dolch. Never gone off on Baba. Never gone off on Baba Blue Draws, even though him and I think we had a disagreement a while back, but I can't remember what it was about. But I didn't go off on him. Him and I just disagreed about some shit. Where are you, Baba Blue Draws? Where are you? Nicholas Morales says, first live stream. Welcome, Nicholas. The blackberry is on the wall behind you. Debbie, are you the first one to say that? You got it. That's right. That is the blackberry on the wall behind me. Finally. Several times forgot, can't put prices. You mentioned I was accidentally called you, but your first name. Oh, you called me by my first name, you fucker. I got words for saying I love my guns, but not blocked. You are not. Oh, right. Love my guns. I remember that. You're not a tranny unless you have been yelled at. So that might be true next to the guitar. Yep, you got it. Debbie, you got it. You want to know how I got to use the bathroom outside? Go outside. Right on, Amy. How's Nate and Rogan doing? It's T from Chicago. Let's get it. Hey, John. Rebecca. Hey, Patrick. Nate, can you kick this Ivan? Patrick, if you tell me what channel you're on, buddy. Used to watch you years ago. Now I'm back, brother. Gary, sup? Yo, yippee. It wasn't going off on me. I was giving you a wrong answer, and you mini yelled. You gave me a wrong answer. I disagree with you for a time. You were wrong, Enoch. You were wrong about something. It's like, why didn't you Google that shit? All right, here. Let's go on Facebook, and you're gonna have to tell me what channel you're on. And plus, calling it weed. Yeah, Amy, you called it weed. That happens. Oh, the Dabbrig channel? Gotcha. Thank you for telling me. It's very good to know. Thank you so much for telling me this. I really needed to know this stuff. I was looking it up. I had to talk to my doctor. I had to talk to my lawyer. Oh, God. I had to talk to my mother. Oh, my fucking mother. I had to call my mother. My mother's such a motherfucker. You wouldn't even understand. Ugh. Oh, let's head on over to that place where it is. Thank you so much for telling me this. I really needed to know this stuff so much. I've got to click the Oh, let's head on. Let's click on this and see what it does. We're gonna clicky. We're just gonna click on this. We're gonna click on this. Oh, we're gonna click on this and we're gonna click on that. We're gonna get all clicky. We're gonna go clicky. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click that, and then we're gonna click this, and we're gonna get clicky with it. All right, let's see how we're doing over there. Gary Wade. Really, Gary? You're leaving now, Gary? Really, Gary? 44 people, Gary. You're going to leave me, Gary? 44 people, Gary? Really, Gary? Really, Gary? You're going to leave me? 44 people, Gary? Really? 44 people, Gary? 44 people, Gary? I've been wrong about information. You helped me realize. You literally showed truth to help me see it. Then I saw, thank you, and I apologize for either lying because of ignorance about something or etc. Thank you. I respect you. This is your stream. Oh, David C. Baker Jr., I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that so much. It's very nice, man. So, did we get rid of the guy? Did I get him? Are you guys good? Are we good? Are we good? Is he gone? Are we good? Is he gone? Are we good? Let me know. We good? Psh. We got a problem? We still got a problem? Psh. We got a problem? We good? Psh. You don't want to hear me play that fucking guitar. Trust me, man. There's too many people here. If there was like 11 people here, I'd play my guitar. This is a problem because that would go down really fast. It would go 48. As soon as I grab my guitar, that's what would happen. That number would drop. In fact, we could look at the time. If I grab my guitar at 5 o'clock, I should do that, man. I should grab my guitar right at 5 o'clock. It'd be so funny, and you could just see that happen at 5 o'clock. Ugh, so sad. Are we good? Are we very good? You remember me jamming? Yeah, I had some arthritis about a year ago for 7 months or so. And just recently, it's all gone away. I'm able to play guitar again. It's fucking great. I mean, I'm getting my chops back. I'm able to play things now that I never played before, and I'm really excited about it because I had the knowledge. I had the technique, but it was painful. And I couldn't play through the pain. And the arthritis is gone. I don't know why, but it's gone. And I'm able to play again. And I'm really happy about that, you know. It's fun to play. I think I played the other day. Oh, is it Tom Petty weekend? Right on. I've been known to play a little Tom Petty. Here and there. You watch the Trendies religiously? Really? Well, now you can start watching religiously again because I'm back, obviously. Now I'm back. Wherever you're watching me. Let people know. Get the word out. Maze, the Master Shredder. Enoch, you're funny. Watch the Trendies religiously. I miss you playing. You guys should, I was going to tell you should do something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. You guys should all subscribe to my main YouTube channel. Trendy Ad Stabbers. It's got 25,900, subscribers. They won't let me have 26,000. So I keep promoting it. I ask you guys to go subscribe, and you do. But they keep deleting you guys from it. So I have to keep begging you to keep going over to that YouTube channel, the main channel with 25,900 subscribers. Please, and go subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified if I put new stuff on. And I'm putting new stuff on every time I do a live show 3 times a day. Got my green thumb from your wisdom. Mr. Mudslinger, really? Thank you. Iceman! Yo, Iceman! Now I'll play my guitar. I'll play my guitar because Iceman's here. Yo, Iceman! Yo, Iceman! Look at that blueberry shining. Blackberry. Oh, it's smelling so sweet. And once we get all those leaves off there and trim it up really nice. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, don't smack your pinky toe. Do not smack your pinky toe. Do not. Don't do it. Don't smack your pinky toe. Don't smack your pinky toe. Don't do it. Don't smack your pinky toe. Don't do it. Hey, Ice. Ice is here. The only reason I'm grabbing my guitar is because my friend Iceman is here. Now it's 5:03. Watch my numbers drop. You guys watch these numbers drop as I play guitar. It's kind of funny to watch. What was I playing last night? Are you with Big Jim? You're welcome. We can turn up a little bit. The dog's awake. Now it's awake. Iceman told me that right there. Did you know that, Ice? Did you know, Ice? Did you know you taught me that right there? I saw Iceman play that on guitar. I was like, oh, really? Is that what you do right there? You go up another half step. Did you know that, Iceman? I'm kind of curious. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, yeah, he's getting big, right? Whoa! I finally got that shit. Now my pick was wearing. That was the problem. Was I was getting through. Look what I was doing to the guitar pick. The tip of it. I was destroying it, man. I couldn't. It wasn't working anymore. I had to grab a better one. I wonder what happened to Iceman. Yo, Iceman, where'd you go? Yo, Jinman. falling off the couch. Hey, hey. No, don't walk on the kitty. We do not nibble on our kitty. We, no, number, no, mini, we do not nibble on our kitty. I gotta take him outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's go outside, buddy. Right on. You're welcome, Amy. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. So he's out there. I really want to go out there and watch him. So you guys have a nice evening. I don't know if I'll do a late night show or not, but you know, if I do, I do, and I will see you later. Thanks again, you guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. No law regarding cannabis. If you want to support me and you want to support all live streamers, remember, guys, it's patreon.com. Anybody out there that's live streaming that you appreciate, man, go out there and support them on their Patreon. And watch me block this guy. Okay, you're blocked. Go ahead and support me on Patreon. I appreciate that. And if there's anybody else out there, you can support them too. I'm Trendy As Dabbers on Patreon. But, you know, you can give me $1 a month and you can hook up anybody else too that you like, that you appreciate. Because that's how, you know, since what YouTube does to us, we're able to make up for it. All right, guys. Thank you again. Y'all, hey, Laura, y'all take care, and I will see you on the next show. Bye-bye.